Guys, ArchieLuxury channel. We're live, and hopefully Clive will come on very soon. It's been a very hard week indeed. Very, very hard week indeed. What can I say? It's just been fuckus. Absolutely fuckus. Guys, money very, very short. Very, 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 very short. And I got to be completely frank with you. My love life is a disaster. It's a disaster. I just discussed that with Suckerhorn. I don't know what it is. These bitches are getting hard to keep happy. I've had a competitor, David Wayne. I've had a competitor who seems to have disappeared. There you go. That voodoo dolls do work. Voodoo and spiritualization does work. If you think it can happen, it possibly can. Speaking of voodoo and other evil sources, we've got Clive. How are you?
Good, Archie. How about yourself?
Terrible, terrible. Love life's a disaster. You know, I can't even get one of the old bitches to pick me up from the airport. She says, I said, oh, could you pick me up from the airport? And she says, you know, I really find it hard driving at night. I said, my flight arrives at 2:35 p.m. in the afternoon.
I see. I see. I understand.
She says it gets dark so quickly. It's just fucked. I broke up. I just said to her, that's fucked. That's fucked. I said, don't worry about it. I won't be seeing you. It's over, sweetie. I can remember the times they used to pick me up, Rolls-Royce service from the airport, an entourage, what's the word, Clive?
An entourage?
Yes, waiting for me. We had chauffeured cars, drinks, snacks. Then we go to the best of hotels. Those days are all gone. Those days are gone. Now can't even get a fucking lift from the airport.
Maybe you should try Uber. Get an Uber from the airport.
Thank you, NV Scotsman, $2.99. What do you think of the 18K Squally? Yes, actually, this is quite interesting. I don't know if you know this, but Squally is releasing an 18K. Did you know this, Clive, or you had no idea of this?
If you were to ask me if I knew about it or if I cared about it, it would be the same answer.
Okay. Okay, very, very interesting. Yes, they've actually got a an 18K watch coming out. It's I don't know what you can say. What can you honestly say there? It's let's just bring up a pic because so many people want to see what is this.
Super chat by Hisham Habib, $2,000. Hey, Paul and Clive, what's up? Hope you're well. Cheer up, big boy. No, Hisham, I'm doing all right. I'm having a good day.
Thank you. 2,000 repair. Thank you. Thank you, Hisham. There we go, Clive. You can now see it on the screen. What do you think?
Hold on. Let me look real quick.
It looks like a Submariner.
Yeah. I guess it's gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's our favorite author.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry, Paul.
Hey.
An author is someone who writes books.
Okay. Now, by the way, Marky, I'm going to send you those. I haven't sent you the manuscript. I've got to dig it out. It is ready to go. I hope you've organized the deal for us.
Yeah, no worries. I'll get to work right away. By the way, I'd like you to meet your namesake. Clyde, tell him who this is.
That is Archibald Chesterfield IV.
And why do you like?
Is he a white Russian? A black Russian?
He's a blue. Yeah, he's a Russian blue.
Russian
Clyde,
blue. Sorry.
Clyde, tell Archie why you call him AC4.
Because he's a deaf cat. He's loud, he's obnoxious, and he's incapable about hearing a single word that anyone says.
So we lovingly call him. We lovingly with love. We lovingly call him AC4.
I got to tell you, I actually did have a Russian blue cat many years ago.
I could tell. We recognize them.
And they are fucking. They're one of the smartest cats you'll ever see.
He's very smart.
Give us a fist watch check. What are you wearing?
Quick fist watch check today. Wearing the ginormous yet lovable. Looks too big on this shot right now, but it's the
James Cameron.
Yes, sir. First iteration.
Beautiful.
James Cameron #1 with a little tiny bracelet.
Are they worth more than the latest ones?
I think what happens is this: when a new iteration comes out, temporarily people dump the first iteration on the market to buy the second one, and then that depresses the price of it by a little bit. And then eventually, when the second one is around a long time, the first one gets scarce and it comes back up in price. So this dipped a little bit in price as people bailed out of it to get the newer one. But, you know, they only made this one for like a little less, I think, than 3 years. And so in time, if they continue on with the new one longer, this one will be rarer and ultimately more valuable, I think. But, you know, the only real collectible watches in highly priced watches in Rolex are 40 millimeters. So I don't know if this is ever going to get real expensive.
$15 by Envy Scotsman. Arch, give us a 2-minute review of that 18-karat squale in your best ghastly accent whilst talking to the punters in the Latin. Get the timer out, Clive Danger. I have no idea what the last sentence means.
I got to be completely honest with you guys. This squally here, I got to tell you, it's very disconcerting. I mean, let's be honest. This is a fucking nasty piece of fucking shit that we've been polluted with. And you know, this is the thing. Any of these fuckers these days, they can get anything made for them. And I got to be honest with you. Squale, how much? It's $4,000 US. Oh, okay. Let's have a look.
It's a bloody Parnas on a blue leather strap, is what it is.
Yeah, 4,000 out of stock. It's okay. Well, I tell you what, it's no different to a Breitling, is it? Using a 2824-2, made from a solid block.
Breiling's all in house now. You've got a super chat, $4.99 from Car Fund. Question: local AD says that if I buy a 39 millimeter Oyster Perpetual, they alluded to the fact that they could get me a sub or GMT. Is that believable in your opinion?
Well, you just say, okay, I'll take both then.
Perfect answer. That's the perfect answer.
I mean, I think the Oyster Perpetual is not a terrible watch, but what are you going to do with it? Try and get a fucking blue or a black dial, wouldn't you?
White or black dial? White.
The new white dial, yes. I wasn't going to say that, but because of the southern states, I didn't want to say that. But I got to tell you, it's
we still have whites here in the South.
Yes. I got to say, in all honesty, I think it is it's not terrible. In some places, they make you... I tell you the worst bundling story. A guy had to buy a gold Submariner at full retail. This is to get a Panda. He had to buy a World Time, no discount, and the Panda, 3-piece. Now, that is a perfect 3-piece combo modern collection, but fuck, that's a lot of money to get a Panda.
Can you imagine that Thailand and your local bordello adopts the same marketing strategy? They make you take the fat chick, the one-legged chick, before you can get to the hot blonde.
Yes.
Now Envy Soxman is still getting back saying, give us a 2-minute review in your best ghastly accent.
Ghastly accent. Okay, here we are, the squale. Squale. What do I think of this squale here? Let's have a look. It's 18 karat gold. It's $4,000. I gotta be honest with you. It's fucking. This is ghastly. Just a straight Rolex sub copy. I mean, what is it? There's nothing individual about this watch at all. It's just a straight copy. The way just the whole way the whole thing's done is just a straight copy. Absolutely, it's ghastly. Absolutely fucking ghastly. It's
£5 super chat by Justin Bailey. Which is more likely to make a YouTube comeback? Nana Kim, AC3's Aquanaut, or STD?
Who's AC3's Aquanaut?
Yeah, you didn't have an Aquanaut, did you?
I had a Calatrava. No. Probably Nana Kim. I'm going searching for her. We're going to go searching. We're going searching. Okay, we're going to try and find her.
There's going to be a documentary called The Hunt for Nana Kim, and the viewers will be invited to become executive producers.
No, it's going to be called Finding Nana Kim, like Finding Nemo. We've already. Hey, do you want to see the posters I've already got up for this?
Oh,
do you want to see
$2? We can do this after $2 super chat from Neo. Mark, thanks for the input on the Zenith bracelet.
No worries. What Neo wanted to know was it worth buying a Zenith bracelet for $750? And my answer was, if you plan to be buried in it, yeah, because it's a small discount. But you're way better off buying the watch on the bracelet if you want it. It's a ridiculous. So basically, the answer was no. If there's any chance you might flip it, now. By the way, I'd like to give my 3-word review of the gold fishy pussy. You ready? It's a 3-word review.
Yes.
Melt it down.
Thank you.
1,000 baht reward. Oh, 10,000 baht. 10,000 baht. That's a lot of money.
$3 super chat by Indy Scotsman. What do you think of Time with Dawn's G-Shock?
I could never understand the G-Shock. I honestly got rid of beaters so I could wear Rolex. I always got rid of beaters so I could wear Rolex.
Mind you, he does have a 50 fathoms glue dial with a working date wheel now.
I think, to be honest with you, Rolex. That's why I got rid of my beaters. But look, Don's okay. I had a bit of a disagreement with Don this week.
That was way more than a disagreement. I mean,
fisticuffs. That nearly came to somebody nearly got gored.
I mean, let me ask you this, guys. You guys are independent, right?
Yes.
If you say we are.
Is my collection better than Don? Simple yes or no.
No.
Well, I got to go through his.
Don is better? Don is better?
Well, he's got a 50 fathoms. He's got a Longines. He's got a G-Shock. So far, the only good one is the Blanc Pan. What else has he got? He's got all right, he has a nice JLC. So he's got 2. What else does he have that's good?
He's got a Rolex Oyster Perpetual 2-tone, and that's kind of a rare one. It's a 2-tone with 36.
And a Grand Seiko, but a crappy.
It's 34, not 36.
No, 36. It's a rare one. He actually pulled in. He measured it.
And he's got a Grand Seiko, quartz. He didn't sell that yet, right?
Okay.
Yeah, no, you kicked the shit out of him. You've got a Daytona.
I know.
Now, it may be 2-tone, but nonetheless, you have a Daytona. $3 super chat. Archie, why do you truthfully dislike Clyde?
I think he wants to go outside for a wee-wee.
No, he's just he's AC4.
He wants to go piss in the garden. That's another reason why we call him AC4.
He's deaf. He talks a lot and he doesn't listen. I'll pick him up in a little bit. So why do you dislike Clyde? Be truthful. $3 super chat. Australian. So it's only $2, really.
Look, I think that with Clive is a bit of an acquired taste. When I like him, I get into trouble. When I can't stand him, it works out well.
That's so true. He is an acquired taste, but you learn to love him. You know. You learn. Hey, I have a quick question. Tan has said that he donates at the rate of $500 a month. So how are we doing so far this month?
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm thinking, shouldn't Tan be super chatting to put me on the live stream?
Or get you off. But I mean, he said it's $500 a month.
I would. Well, if he did that, I would probably pay him. Frankly,
I think he's behind. $4 super chat from Blue Shirt Buddha. Clyde, you want to read it?
Let me look. Okay, now I'm still my live stream comments are catching up. Hold on. Come on.
Page down. Here we go.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to pop up.
This is like the rancher defending you in court, and you see the look in his eye, and you know you're going to.
Great to have the three amigos on again. Joan Patreon, I'm looking forward to fighting Nana Kim and Samantha and Biscuit. Have a beer, Arch. Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that's a good time, Clyde, to remind the people that they can join Patreon, where the hunt for Nana Kim, the search for Nana Kim, will be broadcast on a semi-daily or semi-annual basis, depending on how the hunt and the contributions go. And mental illness and homelessness. But you should join Patreon, because for as little as $1 a month, you can support the hunt for Nana Kim.
I think semi-anal basis might be a better way of describing it.
Did you see the new super chat, Clydesy?
I did not. M T-Bone, looking for pre-owned Datejust 41, smooth bezel, oyster bracelet, blue dial. My fave combo. What is all your fave combos? Any reason to go Datejust 2? Actually, you know, I was looking at Dudley Gaddis's last month when I went to Shreveport, and I got his black GMT. He was also showing me the Datejust, and I have to admit, lovely Datejust. Any reason to go Datejust 2? It's chunkier. It's got an older movement in it. Not unless for a sizable discount, frankly. Mark, what's your opinion?
I'm not a giant fan of the Datejust because it's kind of dressy. But then I got that two-tone Sky Dweller, and I discovered a little bit of pleasure of having a watch that kind of dresses up or dresses down. So I think every man should own one. But you got to be careful, because they're a little bit like G-Shocks. If you're not careful, you acquire a Datejust, and then out comes a different bezel and dial combination, and you start jonesing that one too. Then you turn around, you got 3 or 4 of them, and they're all, you know, basically the same watch. So
now I was thinking of now that that gold squale's got me thinking, Archie. No, sorry, AC3. I'm talking to AC3.
You're talking to AC4 right now. AC3 has gone out to wrangle carpet beaters. I just spilled Chardonnay all over my pants. Look at this.
Archie?
Looks like I pissed myself.
Hello.
Okay.
About that technical problem.
A $2 super chat, watch aficionado. Rolex equals man-made, mass-produced crap, not luxury. Well, no, actually, watch aficionado. Well, Rolex, you know, Archie has got 4 Rolexes now, so Rolex is technically equal to ArchieLuxury.
And you know, really, the only mass-produced crap is what we're doing right now.
That's right.
Rolex is a value prop, my friend, unlike the live stream. But thank you for the $2, even though we do take note that it's Australian.
Yeah.
Australian.
Yeah.
Peso.
Yeah, got to agree with you guys there. I gotta tell you, fuckers. I gotta tell you. It's a very important thing. 40 mils and 41 mil and the Datejust 2. I noticed the proportion, the way they've done the side of the case is different. Have you compared the 41 to the Datejust 2, Clive, in detail?
I've seen them side by side. It's just, to me, it seems like the Datejust 2 has more of a maxi cast. You could tell they slimmed the lugs, the outside lugs in on the Datejust 41. I think
go for Datejust 41 unless the Datejust 2 is super cheap.
Yeah,
Tommy, $2. TGV is MIA. Thoughts, Arch? Yeah, I think he may have some technical problems there that are bigger than we thought. This is also important to realize the power of prayer. Remember that. The power of prayer.
We should pray for TGV? Is that what you're saying?
No, this is what happens when you pray for his demise. Eventually, it comes true.
You prayed that he would get cancer.
Whoa. Time out. Archie, you have horns. Who exactly do you pray to?
You know, but be fair. I think you prayed that he would get cancer, didn't you? Or was that Howard Stern? I'm confused. Did you pray to Jesus that TGV would get thrown off the air, get a copyright strike, and get cancer? Was that you?
I just prayed he'd get off the air. Get off the air.
But will
I don't know how God works and makes it happen. I just pray. That's all.
Now, will you get more? Will you get more views? Will you get more views if TGV dies?
By the way, you know Howard Stern's producer, what was his nickname?
Baba Booey, Mama Monkey, Tata Toothy.
No, the prior one who was featured in the movie. Gary
Delabate, Baba Booey.
No, Goat Bladder or something like that, or it was a very derogatory nickname.
Got me.
Okay, I can't even think of it now. Okay, forget it. Anyway, as it turns out, I was good friends with his mother. This producer was. Didn't realize who it was.
Goat Boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing, Clive.
No, not really. Who's got their window up?
Trying to tell me you nailed the mother of one of the minor characters in the Howard Stern movie?
Oh God, no! That one was ancient.
Ah, okay.
Hello.
Any port in a storm, buddy.
I just like to say, I consider myself
the luckiest
man on the face of the earth.
It's very ironic that he got a disease named with the same name as him, and it's an unusual name. We have an $8 Australian super chat from Rodzi. I just purchased a January 2018 Rolex black GMT like Clydes's, like the one that Don sold, which this isn't one because Clydesy already flipped that one, privately for Australian $10,800 USD 7,900. Full set mint. A good buy. Will it hold value? Fuck yes. Well done. Yeah. Well fisted.
Yeah. I don't think it's that good. I don't think it's that good.
They're 8,500 here. You can barely get them.
I'd say it's about on the money.
Yeah? All right. I thought it was.
I don't think you lose money. You're not going to make money.
Well, they will. Give it a year or two. They're gonna listen. By Basel World 2019, they're gonna reissue that with the new movement in it, which means it'll have a new reference number, and that'll be one of the last ones made.
Goat Boy.
Goat Boy is a character played by Jim. Oh, what the hell is his name? He's an SNL type guy. My dad. Goat Boy is an occasional character on the Howard Stern show, which I listen to religiously. Howard Stern, Baba Booey, Howard Stern's penis.
Okay, I don't have to look it up now.
Why is there echo? I don't understand it.
Jim Brewer is Goat Boy.
Let's everyone talk at once to make it work.
Your turn. What are you doing, Paul?
I'm trying to fix this fucking problem up.
What problem? You're invisible.
What problem?
What problem?
Clyde, your problem. Clyde, your
horns.
So anyhow, guys.
Okay.
Are you broken? Clyde, I can. In the comments, guys, is Clyde muffled? Because to me, he sounds very low.
Oh, I can. I'm adjust.
You mean the first time or the second time?
There we go. Much better. What'd you do, Paul?
I just increased the volume there.
That's wonderful. Can you make my penis larger with that?
So, guys, what's the goss? What's going on?
Well, we understand that you and Don Haynes have been arguing for like 2 solid days.
This isn't working. I tell you what. Let's do a new live show, okay?
What's happened?
I don't know. Something's not working. We'll end it. We'll come back.
There's 135 people watching. I hear everything now. Except for Clyde, who's riding a horse and slapping. Are you riding a horse or are you making love, Clyde? I'm not sure what I'm listening to.
Both. We have a complicated relationship with our livestock.
Yes, you do. Welcome to Oklahoma, where men are men and sheep are nervous.
Let's see if this works, guys.
You're back.
Echo.
You're not echoing. You sound fine. Fart noise.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Sound good. Okay, my problem is
it sounds like someone's farting nonstop. It's not me. I swear to God, it is not me this time.
okay, hold on. My dishwasher is running. Maybe that's the problem. Don't move.
No, I don't think it is.
Well, wait. I don't think it's repeating now.
Okay, it seems to be working. Okay, that's fine. We didn't have to
We didn't have to reboot.
Reboot.
All right, good.
Okay.
I don't want to lose a single soul. We're like the Titanic. I'll never let go. There's 134 souls on board. There's room for all of us on this fucking door. You know, she said she'd never let go, and then she pushed him off. What's the sense in that? Whenever I watch that show, I gotta suck on a pickle to keep from crying.
Is that a euphemism? No, Jack back.
Well, come on over. We'll Netflix and chill, and you know, yeah. So let's see. I think Tan is behind on his super chats, Paul, and I think we need to run. We need to run a tally here. How much has he given so far this month?
Probably about not much, not enough. Where is that guy? I told him I'd be on today.
Exactly. And you know what?
He stiffed you.
And we don't have Mousy Pluta because he was booted for Tan, which is fine. You know, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. You're a businessman, Archie.
Exactly.
You know, but your Patreon has pledged $500 monthly. Which, by the way, I think he should make at the beginning of each month in one single $500 super chat to make it easy and traceable. But nonetheless,
I think so, yeah.
You know, we're here with like no money. I don't understand this. No money. Danzy, where are you? $500. That was the term. That was the number that was bandied about. Apparently, that was thrown in your face. Because I saw those private chats. That was thrown in your face. That number.
I think it's bleach of contact. I think it's bleach of contact.
Did you say bleach of contract?
Bleach of contact.
M3AU in the house. Hello, M3. How are you? Glad to have you here. M3, we want you to do a procedure. Have you ever dehorned a heifer? Or did I get is it not a heifer, it's a steer, right? I'd like M3, I one time asked him.
He hasn't had a job for years. He's definitely a bum steer.
Oh, that's a good one. I asked M3 once if we could remove the horns from Archie, and he said that would be like removing the wings from a butterfly. I've never forgotten the image. Suckerhorn.
Oh wait.
In the house. Should we greet him?
Suckerhorn.
Suckerhorn says Mousy Pluta is loyal to Paul no matter what. He is still here.
Yep.
Suckerhorn, is he here in spirit or is he just here?
Morning.
Hashem! Hashem!
Hey, it's the other millionaire. It's the other millionaire from the WhatsApp chat.
It's the millionaire and his wife. Hisham.
Yeah.
My friend, how are you?
I'm good, Mark.
How are you? Missed you. I'm so glad that you're here with us today.
Yeah, it's been a long time. How are you, Paul?
I'm okay.
Echo.
Hello.
I'm not hearing any echo. Sounds great.
No, we're not echoing.
Oh.
Everyone else is.
I think it's Hisham who's echoing.
No.
Hisham, what did you do today?
It's
It's your morning now? What have you done today?
Yeah, it's exactly 5:37.
In the morning?
Yep.
Oh, dear God. Why are you awake?
I don't know.
Why are you alive?
No, did the Tiwala wake you up with a tray of tea at your bedside? Because that's what I want.
No.
Can I have a Tiwala? Will you assign me a Tiwala when I come?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now,
Do you still have the
I have a relationship question to ask. Now, it's been pointed out by the Tanned Seal that Jen is not coming on since I'm on. So when I come on, am I really home breaking about breaking apart Tang? You know, North America's favorite biracial same-sex couple. You know, I'm thinking if I get off the live stream.
What do you mean by
Not
get
get
off?
off on the live stream, but
To
off
shoot
of the live stream.
Yeah.
Wouldn't I be happy to get the couple back together?
You know, we're getting reports from the Peanut Gallery that we're getting terrible feedback from Clyde today. Clyde, would you hang up and just hit the link again and come back in? Can you do that?
Yeah, I think that's great.
Try that. There we go. Clyde's gone, and he'll come back. Thank you, M3. Clyde has gotten off. He probably just has some...
You seem to be distracted.
Well, you know what it is the internet in Oklahoma is actually powered by the methane gas coming out of the farts of cows and livestock.
Have you seen my new poster?
Hello?
Hisham. Hey,
Still
Clyde.
happening.
Archie, say something intelligent.
Hello. How are you guys?
No,
Hello?
What's happening to you?
Wanted, dead or alive? I tell you what, let's end this one. We'll stop it and we'll start a new one.
All
You
right.
need to put the wanted poster. The photograph needs to be black and white.